hope you are all doing well, and today I'm going to tell you about a very important aspect of French culture, and that is the staring. Stares matters a lot in France, so let me explain. You know, the staring is part of communication. It's called the non-verbal communication. I will show you exactly how you can stare, but staring at people has meaning. In some society, if you stare at people, it's unpolite. In some society, it's polite. Sometimes it's a way to express your feeling. You know. How about in France? What does it mean? So usually, if you are a man, then you stare at a woman. It is not polite. It means you want to flirt with her. And if you are a woman and you stare at a man, it's the same. It also means that you want to flirt with her, you know. So you shouldn't stare at people, you know. And if it's two men and you stare at another man and it's a total stranger, here I'm talking about total strangers. You, for instance, there's a guy here coming on the street, I stare at him, and this is, in France, it's not polite. We don't know each other, so I shouldn't stare at him. Maybe our eyes, we can make our eyes contact, but not for a long time, just for a short time. If you stare at him, it's not polite. It's kind of provocation, like maybe you want to fight me, or what do you want, and lower your stare. And there's some very interesting videos about this. I will show you more. I will show you just so that it makes more sense for you. But the basic rule is you shouldn't stare. If you stare at a man, at a stranger, then it's not polite, because it's kind of you want to, maybe it's a provocation. You are looking for some trouble, you're looking for some fight, or you challenge him. If you stare at a woman, it means you want to get a number. You smile at the same time that you stare. It's also not polite. It means you want to flirt with her. And if a woman smile at you and stare at you, then it means also she wants you to come and talk to her. You know, so it's also not very polite. Now you need to know how to use the stare. For instance, as I told you, if you are a girl, then you see a man, you like this man, you want him to come to you and talk to you. All you have to do is look at him and smile and stare at him. Then you will know, okay, this girl, she wants to flirt with me. She wants a date. And that's the way. That's non-verbal communication. So if you are a foreigner, and maybe you come from the US, everybody stare at each other, and you are a girl, you stare at a French man and you smile at him, it's likely that the guy will come to you and say, hey, let's go to my place, or let's go to have a coffee together. What's your name? No, let's go to my place, but let's go to have a coffee together. What's your name? You know. So you need to be very cautious, you know, as a woman. You also need to know how to use the stare, because if you know people, you know the people. Look, there is the Eiffel Tower here. It's Paris, and if you know the people and you just you can stare as a way to express friendship. You need to look at people in the eyes when you cheers, when you drink with someone. You need to stare. When you make a speech and you communicate something to someone, you need to stare. If someone looks down, it means either he's fooling you, he's a cheater, you cannot trust him, or it means either he is not comfortable and he's behaving like a kid, not like a man, because a man must be strong and a man must not be afraid to look at someone else in the eyes and tell him, this is what I think, this is my opinion. You know, if you look down, then it means, of course, not with a total stranger, but in case you are having a debate at work, with colleague, with your boss, if you look down, it means you are afraid, or you are lying, or you are cheating, you are not comfortable, and this is you shouldn't do this. This is a very complex subject, and it matters a lot. So I will make some other videos to show you the different kind of stares, because you don't have one stare, you have different way at staring at people. and it's not so simple. You have some stares that means they have different meanings, so you need to know this. I will tell you more in some videos, and then you understand everything a little bit better. Take care everyone, see you soon.